Hi, my name is Jeff Bracken. I'm excited to spend a few minutes with you today to talk about an opportunity that I think is above all others that I've seen out there. Matter of fact, if you look at this page here, you see Transform Your Life. We've trademarked that tagline there, and we use it. We think it means more than just your life. It's your body, your energy, your health, your mind, your wealth, your family, your lifestyle, and your future. That's what we do with this company. I want to talk to you a little bit about your life score. And we've got 4 areas to look at here. We've got your health, prosperity, purpose, and passion. As we look at these different areas, you can see these questions. Now, it was interesting to me, before I got involved with this opportunity, my life score was low. A matter of fact, it was below 5 on every single one of these as I went through. What I've realized over the last couple years with this opportunity here is my life score has changed dramatically. Matter of fact, I'm still working. I think you can always get better. But you know what? I'm averaging 8s and 9s on every single one of these, and it's because of this opportunity. Well, welcome to JUUVA. JUUVA is a visionary company that's changing the lives of people around the world in not only health, but their income as well. We're going to start off with products. We've got products that change lives. We've got products that cover nutrition, anti-aging, wellness, and energy. Some of our products are so dynamic they'll cover all 4 of those in one category. It's absolutely amazing. Let's start out with healthy H2O, water. Our bodies are mostly made up of water. They say our bodies are 60% water. They say our brains are up to 80% water. What's usually wrong with us is what's wrong with what we're mostly made up of, and that's water. We've got products that actually change acidic water into alkaline water, which can help change your body. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I used to have a swimming pool. And one thing I knew with my swimming pool is when it got out of balance from a pH, it grew things it shouldn't. And you know what? It got ugly. And our bodies are the same way. When they get out of balance, they're susceptible to grow things they shouldn't grow. And so keeping our body at a pH balance is absolutely huge. Now I want to show you our water products, our all water drops, our energy stick, our energy pitcher, and our energy cup. All these products change acidic water to alkaline. Now let me show you how that works. I've got a little test here. Got a clean bottle here. I've got some water here. This is distilled water that I'm putting in here. One thing we know about distilled water, it's very acidic, so I can actually show you the full vantage here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some pH drops. These pH drops cover the full scale. They go all the way from a 4.0 all the way up to a 10.0. 4 being very acidic, 10 being very alkaline. And so what I'm going to do is put a couple drops in there. I'm going to swirl that around. And if you can see that, that's a very yellow color. So you can see this very yellow means it's very acidic. Matter of fact, on the scale, this would be about a 4.5 to a 5.0, or very acidic. What I want to do is show you some all water drops. Now all of our products change the acidic level to alkaline and have the same effect, but I can show you these in a hurry. All I'm going to do is, this is 1 drop per 1 ounce, very easy to do. So what you can see is we've taken a very acidic water and made it very alkaline. So all 4 of these products, they don't only alkalize the water, but they ionize, magnetize. The importance of that is healthy water. Women's First magazine, a couple summers ago, came out with a cover that said 80% of all women in the United States are dehydrated, no matter how much water they're drinking, because they're not drinking alkalized, ionized water. Now think about that. All the problems that come with hydration. Now recently I was talking to a doctor and he said, Jeff, that just isn't women, it's men's too. The only reason Women's First said it is because they're a women's magazine. Men have the exact same problem. The difference between regular water and alkalized ionized water is the ability to break the water molecules down so the structure of the water can be absorbed by your cells. We've all had those experiences where we feel like the water runs right through us and we just don't have the chance to absorb it. Taking alkalized ionized water is absolutely the best way and the first part of proper health. And if you have health issues, we highly recommend you get on one of JUUVA's water products. What I love about them is it's the best water products we can find at the most affordable price. So if you look at this page, you can actually break down the water products. You can see which water products have which functions, and some of them have all the functions put together. You can also look at some of these bullet points of what alkalinity does or alkaline water does, what ionization does, and the benefits of magnetized water. These are products you should be on, everybody should be on for optimum health. I love this next product we have. It's the ion emitter. It's turned out to be one of my favorites. I struggled with it first because I didn't understand the power of anions and what they actually do to the body. Now we've got some cool videos of Dr. Pedersen telling you exactly how they work inside the body, but what I love about this is if I'm struggling with discomfort or inflammation, I know this product can take care of that. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's been life-changing. We've had thousands of testimonials sent into the company of people that have had life-changing experiences. I also love it because it's very demonstratable. I can actually demonstrate the power of this product when I'm with you. And you know what? If you're struggling with some discomfort in your body somewhere and I let you just wear this for the next 20 minutes, you're going to find that you're going to want one of these products. I love demonstratable products, and this is a powerful one. This next product, the Cation Shield. This product's huge. If you're not familiar with EMFs, those are those harmful radiations that come from all of our electronic devices. Matter of fact, the government's got a council on protection and measurement for EMFs, radiation that comes from these electronic devices. And they declared that only 2 milligauss, that's the maximum EMFs you could be exposed to at any one given time. Now think about that. That same council came out and then gave us measurements. And if you look at these measurements, you can see that the cell phone is 100. Remember, you're only supposed to have 2 at any given time. Look at hair dryers in the morning. You can see that 200 every time you turn that hair dryer on. If you look down there at your microwaves, another 200 every time you turn that microwave oven on. If you look down there, your computer or your flat screen TV, they turn out and you get 20. 10 times more than you should be exposed to. The problem with those is they're for consistent long periods of time. And if you look down there, that blender, all of us that want those healthy energy shakes in the morning, you know what? They're 200 every time you turn one of those on. These things are terrible. If you actually do some due diligence on EMFs, there's huge studies out there that are showing the problems of EMFs in our world. And you know what? JUUVA's got a product, a shield. We call it a shield. All you need to do is put it on one of these electronic devices. It's shown to reduce EMFs. This is a product that everybody should try, and especially with kids. We know that EMFs affects kids at a lot greater rate than it affects adults, and this is a product how we can not only protect ourselves, but we can protect our children at the same time. This next product, Galaxy. I was with Grant Pace when this product was introduced. And somebody said, you need to carry a juice drink. And Grant, being the president and CEO of the company, told me, we do not need a juice drink. The world has too many of these. We're definitely not interested. But we went to see Dr. Gary Booth at Brigham Young University. And I remember after spending about 2 hours with Dr. Booth, leaving his office and his lab with Grant. And he looked at me and he says, Jeff, I feel morally obligated to carry this product. See, this just isn't another juice drink. This is a product that has 27 bioactive ingredients. It has superfoods, superfruits, super antioxidant properties. But the important thing about this product is it's the next generation of what we've seen out there. This product has testimonial after testimonial of how it is changing lives and changing basic health. And we absolutely love this product and think it's the best product of its kind on the marketplace. True Silver. We love True Silver. It's a new product for JUUVA. What we love is it's the next generation of silver. It's actually structured alkaline silver. And you just don't have that in the marketplace today. This product has been phenomenal. We actually call it the first line of defense. Out there today, we have lots of people that are worried about viruses, mold, yeast, and parasites. If those things are a worry to you, this is a product you ought to take a look at. What I love is there's 99 ways that you can use this product to effectively improve your health. Matter of fact, we've got Dr. Pedersen explaining all the different ways that people have not only used this product, but consistently can use this product to optimize their health opportunities. Live. JUUVA actually purchased a company when we saw the technology behind this product. A company found a way to actually dry fruits, vegetables, grasses, and grains in a short time frame, preserve 98% of the live enzymes. That's absolutely huge. We love this product because it's probiotics. The big buzz in the medical industry is probiotics. We have a colony count of over 300 million per serving. It's not necessarily the colony count of these probiotics, but the actual strains. We got 7 different strains in that colony count, and those strains are meant to survive your whole digestive tract. The first third, the second third, and the last third. Well, that's where the majority of your immune system lives. This probiotic's meant to change your health. I love this product because it gives you the nutritional equivalent of 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. We've heard that since we were young in grade school. And what we know is none of us take 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every single day. And you get the nutritional equivalent of this in a product that's actually in a great tasting form. You'll love this product. ReJuuv. ReJuuv came from that exact same company as well that actually founds the same technology of drying those fruits. This comes in a capsule. What we love about this is it addresses energy. Every day, millions and millions of people get up in the morning and find coffee, soda pop, different ways to get their energy. And most of those opportunities to get energy come with unhealthy side effects. They're full of artificial sugars and things that aren't healthy for the body. What we have is an energy product that actually works. 6 to 9 hours of crash-free energy, but a healthy alternative to what's out there in the marketplace. The other great benefit about ReJuuv is the focus. The mental focus you get when you take this product is different than just energy. I love this because my kids in school, and I've got one in college now, they love this product because the mental alertness that they have and the memory focus that they've been able to get out of this product. Zing, we love Zing. Matter of fact, if you're used to getting your energy in liquid form, we believe this is the best alternative you can find out there. Once again, a healthy alternative to what's out there, but a light berry taste, fresh taste. You're gonna love this product. I love it because I get my energy out of it and it tastes phenomenal. Matter of fact, I hate to admit that I used to be a Diet Coke kind of guy, and I've actually switched all the way out of that, and I now get better effect out of this product with a much better taste. What we love is it's just barely over $1 a serving. BioIntense. Exfoliates, penetrates, and hydrates. We love BioIntense because of its nano delivery system. Most skin products on the market just lay on the outside of the skin and hopefully try and penetrate or work from the outside. The nano delivery system changes that. It not only when you put it on your skin, it works from the outside in, but the nano delivery system allows it to get inside the skin and layers deep start affecting this. We love this product. We know you will. If you don't believe us, just try it for a week on half your face. And I promise you, you won't be able to go any farther without using it on your whole face because people wonder what's happened to you. This is a phenomenal product, especially if you're wanting to get rid of those wrinkles or start looking younger. This is where to start. With JUUVA, it's just not what we make, but what we make possible. You've seen some amazing products. Matter of fact, if this company only had 1 or 2, any of these products, it would be a phenomenal opportunity. But it's what we make possible. These products are phenomenal. They're going to change the way people experience health in their life, or the way they look, or the way they feel. But what we're going to talk about next is what's valuable in this opportunity, or what's possible. And if you look at this next page, it's the 50-50-50 plan. 80% of Americans are here. They're working 50 hours a week, they're working 50 weeks a year, and they're working 50 years of their life, and at the end of that, they're no better off than where they started. They're living on less than what they made when they were actually working, and it's a downward spiral. What I love is Robert Kiyosaki. He comes out with what's called a cash flow quadrant. And if you look at this, he describes it. This is America right now. If you look at the left side of this graph, you're going to see employees. That's pretty simple. Employee works for somebody else. They trade time for money. If you look down there below, you got S. That's a quadrant with self-employed people. Those are people that own a job. Most recently, I talked to an individual who said, that's a job that owns me. But these people have no leverage in their job. They're trading time for money. Matter of fact, self-employed people also you can call small businesses. Businesses with less than 50 employees fit in this quadrant. Well, if you look over there, Robert Kiyosaki shows us in the United States that 95% of Americans are in this quadrant, and they only share in 5% of the wealth. 5% of the income. Think about that. 95% of Americans only share in 5% of the income that's generated from those jobs out there. If you look to the right side of this graph, you start up there with B. B stands for big businesses. These are people that own a system. They have many employees. They can charge more for their employees' performance or what that job is than what they actually need to pay them. And they start to leverage. They've created something. Big business allows them to do that. If you look down there under I think this is where all of us would like to be. That's investor. Those people, their money actually works for them. They've got 100% leverage in that job out there. But look at this. Robert Kiyosaki breaks this down. Only 5% of Americans, think about that, only 5% of Americans reside on this side of the graph, and they share 95% of the wealth. The reason why is the leverage. Doesn't matter how much you make or how good your job, as long as you're trading your time for money, you're limited in your income or your wealth. Well, here's what we're going to do. JUUVA is going to show you how to go from the left side of the graph to the right side of the graph. Now, look at this. Penny doubled every day. Would you rather have $1 million or a penny doubled every day for 31 days? Now think about that. $1 million cash today, or just in 31 days, a penny doubled every day. Well, if you look at this, a penny doubled every day is over 10,700,000. That's absolutely huge, 10 times that number. It's because the power of duplication, and that's what we're going to share with you today. I want you to also look at this graph. In 16 days, you're just over $300. You're thinking you made a huge mistake. But as you leverage and work that duplication and that period over time, you're going to find that duplication is the most powerful thing you can do out here. What this is really referring to is the compound effect. And we're going to show you how you can work this into JUUVA. Teach two to reach two. I'm going to show you in a little model here over a period of time of how this will actually work in the same way that penny doubled every day did. Now, let's say you've got you, and you go out and you find two people. Matter of fact, I ask people all the time, how long would it take you to find two people to want to take these great products and be able to share them with people they know or people may not even know to get better health? And when I talk to people, they say 2, 3, 4 hours. The worst I've heard anybody tell me is 10. Well, let's double that. Let's say it took you 20. I want to show you what that part-time job, 20 hours a month is 5 hours a week. Let me show you what a mere part-time job working with these powerful products to transform people's health can do for your wealth. So this model is pretty simple. Month one, you go find two people. They start taking these products just like you do. Matter of fact, only taking two of them, whatever two they like the most. And they turn around and the next month they find their two and you find two more. If we show you that model, I want to show you where that will actually lead. You're going to be impressed with these numbers. Well, let's look at this. At 6 months, that means you found 12 people. You found your two every single month. We know we don't live in a perfect world. What if only 50% of proper duplication over 6 months happened? That would be $2,500. Think about that. That's just not a one-time pay. That's a residual income. That's money you're going to put in your pocket every 4 weeks, residual income. Now, I'm excited about that. That's if only 50% of the people duplicated what you were out there doing. Well, let's look at that. Let's move to month 8. You've put your 16 people in. You've been consistent on your model, but your organization hasn't been consistent as you. Matter of fact, it's not a perfect world, but it's only 25% duplication. Look what your earnings are going to be in month 8. $11,000. Think about that. I've been doing this 8 months. I've got 2 people in every single month. I've taught them to get their 2 people in, and at only 25% duplication in that organization, I'm going to end up with a residual income of $11,000 every 4 weeks. This is absolutely amazing. When I started looking at these numbers, I thought, if it was worth this, guess what? I would have a lot better rate than 25% at this stage of the game. Well, if you look at this chart, you can look down there and see month 10. You're perfect over 10 months. Let's move it to 12. What I find amazing, at 12 months, you've put 24 people in. You've been perfect on your model, but your people have only duplicated at 1% success rate. It's $37,000 every 4 weeks as a minimum that will be put in your bank account. Now, when I think of these products and the way I can help people and change lives, the way people experience health, and I can realize that I can earn this type of income. Well, what if it took you longer than 12 months to come up with this model? What if it took you 24? I did a little study. I live in the state of Utah. I looked at doctors, I looked at attorneys, and I looked at the highest income averages for any profession, and you know what? I couldn't come up with an average of $37,000 a month in any one of them. We've made some assumptions on this model. The assumptions we made is when somebody signs up, they're signing up with a minimum of 2 products. We know in JUUVA people usually sign up with 4, 5, 6, 7 products as they get in, but we're assuming on this model for your money purposes just 2. We're also assuming that every month somebody buys 2 products. That's going to be anywhere between $150 and $175 based on the products you want to purchase. But you either sell them, you consume them, whatever you want to do with those products, but it's just 2 products per person every single month. Now, these are numbers that are lower than the JUUVA averages currently. So this is realistic numbers that we've actually put in here. I love this model because it's CPA certified. We actually had a certified CPA actually run through the numbers and make sure they were accurate. We're excited. This might be one of the most important pages I show you of the whole presentation. It's the how-to. We call it Summit Success. It's the training system that's going to teach you how to do things. Matter of fact, in business, the most successful companies are the ones that train their employees and have the best training systems in place. In this industry, it's probably one of the things that gets passed up on a lot. What we have is a company out there by the name of Summit Success that's going to teach you. It's going to give you a deductor. What if you had questions on these products? Wouldn't it be easy just to pull out your cell phone and be able to show them Dr. Pedersen telling you why these products work or how they work? And if you needed to introduce Grant and the values that this company is based on, wouldn't it be great just to play Grant's little video? Well, we have that. You not only can play it for somebody, you can send it to somebody. I love it because when they look at it, I get a little tag back saying, John just looked at my products. John just looked at my videos. And I absolutely can then follow up with John. It makes this business easy. We also got a tax deductor system, a way that you can track your personal business taxes. Most people don't realize, as a business owner, you're eligible for a lot more tax deductions than you are if you're actually an employee. When you own your own business, there's thousands of opportunities of expenses that become business expenses, and we're going to teach you how to do that. We realize that most distributors, when they get involved, whatever expenses they have on a business basis, they make up in their tax savings based on this deductor system. It makes you profitable day one. We also have training, 24/7 training. We have webinars, we have events, we have leadership development. We have programs that are going to help you progress not only in your business, but in your personal life as well. This program puts us a step ahead of everybody else. What we've done with JUUVA is we've invested into the tools, the training, the things that are going to make you successful. Matter of fact, the price point on this, you're going to be amazed. It's only $1. Matter of fact, JUUVA actually picks up the rest of your cost on this for your first month. So you can actually see the value of this program, and then after that, it's a mere $24.95 a month. This is the best value you can actually put not only for your JUUVA business, but for your personal development at the exact same time. This is the way that you're going to be successful. I want to talk about key points of a business to last inside this industry. There's lots of opportunities out there. Picking the right one's important. And we believe if you look at these key points, you're going to find that you'll find the right company or the right home. The first one here is obviously a distributor-focused company. Is this company really focused on distributors? Is their focus your success? Now, most companies will say that, but very few put their money where their mouth is. You know what JUUVA's actually done? They've set aside 30% of the ownership of this company to be put in distributors' hands. If you think you got a distributor-focused company, ask those owners if they've gone that far. Number two, successful management. Do the people running the company have success in this industry prior to what they're doing now? See, that's one of the two biggest reasons companies fell in their first 3 years in this industry. One, they just have people that have never done this industry, and it's a little bit different. If they don't have successful experience here, you know what? They're just not going to know what's coming ahead of them or how to handle the hurdles that come ahead. Well, these two individuals probably have the two most impressive resumes I've personally seen in the industry, and many, many others. They've run some of the most successful companies. They've had some of the most successful corner offices out there, and you know what? Probably for the first time in the history of this industry, we've got the two gentlemen that have these type of resumes that are in the early stages of a startup. Financially sound. Matter of fact, that's the number one reason why companies fell in this industry. JUUVA's financially sound. We're a debt-free company. We're profitable in every market we're opening, and we're opening markets on a regular basis. This opportunity is growing, and this company is debt-free and financially sound. Unique products. We spent a lot of time in this presentation on products. We've got products that are changing lives. If you don't have life-changing products or products that people have these life-changing, passionate stories about, you don't have an opportunity that's built to last. We clearly have the products to do that. Compensation. This is probably where we outshine others. Matter of fact, this company is paying distributors 50% of the point value of every single product that's gone out every month. You have a hard time finding companies that do that. More impressive than that, if you look at the total sales of the company, so far every year we've been open, we have paid distributors over 50% of every dollar that's been taken in. As compared to the industry averages, it's about 28 cents on the dollar. We're almost double what others are paying distributors for their performance out there. This company definitely has unmatched compensation. The proven system, we talked about Summit Success. For $1, you're going to find out that we have the tools necessary to teach you not only what to do, but how to do it and when to do it to be successful. And the last thing on this list might be one of the most important, if not the most important. It's the timing piece. You know, there's lots of great companies out there, but you've kind of missed the window of timing. Your timing to get market share wherever it is you want to build in the world. With JUUVA, that's wide open. We're post-risk, pre-momentum. That right there is the magic in the industry. To find something that's post-risk but pre-momentum is absolutely huge. JUUVA has the timing right now for you to get market share. If we were to actually go out to whatever mall it is closest to where you ever live, or big store, whatever that is if you're in a small country, and we were to ask people if they've ever heard the word JUUVA, you're going to find that 1%, maybe best case scenario right now, have ever even heard the word JUUVA. This opportunity has the products that are going to change the way people experience health and get passionate about. The income you can earn is huge. The timing and when you're hearing this and you're getting involved is second to none. This opportunity is the best opportunity I've seen inside or outside the industry, and I'm here to tell you it's the best opportunity you're going to find inside or outside this industry, especially at the timing right now. This page you're looking at now has some pictures on it. And when I look at these pictures, I see lifestyle, I see education, I see vacations, I see retirement, I see charity. It doesn't matter what you want out of JUUVA. What I'm here to tell you is it's the vehicle that can take you there. It can get whatever it is that your why or what you want out of this business, you can achieve it. We invite you to get with whoever shared this with you. More importantly, get your questions answered. Whatever it is out there that you still need answered, get them answered. But more importantly, get involved. Take action today. Today's the best day to get involved in JUUVA. You're going to start transforming your life. More importantly, you're going to transform the lives of millions of people to come. Today's the day. Get involved. Look forward to meeting you soon.